This is the heavyweight championship of the world, and I am the referee. I spoke to you both in the dressing room. Obey my command at all times. You both know the rules. Watch them heads, kick the punches up. When I shout break, you break clean. And remember, defend yourself at all times. Shake hands. No, shake hands. Shake hands. That's good.
But this will be it. He wants to take him and then take his brother. But the time for all of the talking is over. Vitali Klitschko against Shannon Briggs. Good right hand from Klitschko to start off with. Maybe he wants to remind Briggs who the man with a 90% knockout percentage really is. It was a no contest. Right hand there from Vitali Klitschko. The left hook there from Klitschko was effective and found a way through. Back up Klitschko if they can. Right hand over the top though from Vitali Klitschko. The eyes widen, which is normally a sign that he's looking for the big one. And the crowd get behind Klitschko again here. A chopping right from Klitschko. Good left hand as well. Briggs has got a decent chin though. Again, Klitschko's just walking through it, and again he looks to chop down with that right hand. Again, it's Klitschko, the aggressor. 30 seconds left in the second. Let's concentrate on matters here. Good right from Klitschko, but Briggs counters with the left. It's good work from Klitschko. Punches to the body there from Briggs. Good aggression though from Briggs. Klitschko knows he's in a fight here. He certainly knows he's in a fight, but he always knew that. Right again for Klitschko, but a shake of the head from Briggs. She didn't bother me. I think the left did. Followed up with the right again. There was always a feeling it might go a bit further than the first or second, given the likely style of the fight. Klitschko goes with the right again, and Briggs was rattled by that, if not rocked. And Briggs comes in and does throw a right, but immediately gets punished. And now Klitschko feels that he might be able to go for the finish. Briggs needs something here. Klitschko opens up, of course, it makes him more vulnerable. Again, another right, and Briggs shakes his head and says it didn't hurt, which is normally a sign that it must have done. Left hand that time from Klitschko, good combination. Expert eyes said Klitschko with a stoppage in the 7th or the 8th, and he's trying to make it earlier than that. Left hook there from Klitschko found a way through, and the accumulation of these punches must be getting to Briggs. And he is very, very tough. And as long as he's in there, he's got a chance, of course. He does have that power. Sure, David Hay will be watching this somewhere with interest. Another chopping right from Klitschko. But Briggs responds with a right hand. They want Briggs to try and make him box a bit, Klitschko. And every time he comes forward, though, he gets that right hand in his face. Klitschko punishes him, and that's the conundrum at the moment for Briggs. Another right from Klitschko, another round for Klitschko. Territory where he simply has to knock the champion out. But that was always his only way. And Klitschko again sets it up with that left and then throws the right. At the end of it, he's the one who's got to work it out himself, and he's just not doing it at the moment. The power of Vitali Klitschko is too much. Again, trying to get those body shots away. Again, Ian John Lewis with the eagle eye. And Klitschko again with that chopping right, and Briggs this time was sent backwards. That did hurt him. Catches Klitschko with the left though. These are good shots from Vitali Klitschko. Can Briggs weather the storm as he's weathered so many in his life? He's got 5 seconds to survive now. That's a big right for Klitschko, and Briggs is hurt. Briggs is hurt. Well, I thought for a moment Ian John Lewis should stop that, but he stepped in to send Klitschko back to his corner. He is in serious strife now.
You gotta let your hands go, champ.
Well, is this where you should think about pulling him out? It's starting to look an impossible fight to win. And all the pain that Briggs is feeling ringing round his ears, the noise from the crowd as well. And now Klitschko goes to finish it. Big right there from Klitschko. Right again. Briggs isn't coming back with much. And Klitschko's just biding his time, because the openings will come. And Briggs does look really tired now. There's none of the bombast left. He's on the end of a beating if he's not careful. Suddenly Klitschko looks a lot bigger than him. Briggs is shriveled and Klitschko has grown, and there's the left hand again. Wherever you're sitting watching this, do not underestimate the bravery of Shannon Briggs here. But again, he's on the wrong end of it, backed up into his own corner for a moment there. Body shot from Klitschko, followed by the right hand. And Briggs tried to throw and was caught on the way in there. Another right from Klitschko. 4 rounds to go. As he applies the pressure, he still looks for the knockout blow, winning the rounds and trying to finish it all at the same time. Left hook from Klitschko. It's another good right from Klitschko. Backs Briggs up, who tries to fight back, but it's caught again there, Briggs. Another good right from Klitschko. How long can this go on? 10 seconds to go in round 9. Ian John Lewis having a good look at Briggs there. Really good look. But he's going to make it to the end of the round. Brave from Briggs. The heat was turned up, but he's still on his feet. People keep lining up to knock Vitali and Vladimir Klitschko. They may not be the most thrilling, but no one can get anywhere near them. They truly dominate this division. 3 rounds to go. Good right on the temple to start the round from Klitschko. And he throws that right. Caicedo said you do see it coming, telling him to avoid it, but he does not looking like he's seeing it coming. Briggs talking to himself now. Again, that right. Can't get out the way of it. It's the punch that's really punishing Briggs. Followed by the left hook then. And Briggs thinks he's got that covered. He's got the option of that left hook as well. It's classic stuff, but Briggs throwing as he was going back there. Klitschko with another combination. Body shot and then went for the big right, and Briggs looked like his legs were a bit unsteady there, and once again Ian John Lewis has a good look, and this time there's 1.5 minutes to go. Another big right from Klitschko. Left hook, right hand from Klitschko. Briggs is right on the brink, and another big right from Klitschko. I don't know how Briggs is still on his feet. Still saying it's not hurting him. Briggs managed to throw a right there. Left from Klitschko. Again, that chopping right hand that Briggs can't avoid. He did that time, but then Klitschko caught him as he was going back out. 45 seconds to go in round 10. Massive display of bravery, this by Shannon Briggs. He's almost too brave. Almost stagger backwards there, Briggs. Very tired. All he has is a puncher's chance now, Briggs. 2 rounds to go. And Ian John Lewis has a long look at the corner as well, wondering how long they'll let their man continue. He went to sit on his stool and it wasn't there. Problem is, you need to get in range to hurt him, and whenever you do, he hurts you.
Aufpassen, er wird normal das riskieren, dass sie ihn vorbeischlagen.
This could easily be a clean sweep for Klitschko. Now Briggs. Klitschko still going in on the target. Still feeling he can get a stoppage in the 12th here. Briggs has got nowhere near landing that overhand right, and in fact Klitschko lands his, and again Ian John Lewis had a close look once more and keeps looking. Briggs says, I'm not hurt. Minute and a half to go in the fight. Chopping right again from Klitschko. Briggs is so brave. Another right there, Briggs, and then a left. Two lefts in quick succession. Real punishment now for Briggs, and a left and a right. Combination after combination here. Ian John Lewis is excellent, and he will stop it if he has to. Briggs is showing just enough to stay in there. Chopping right once more. 30 seconds to survive. There he threw the right there, Briggs. And then everything he throws, Klitschko comes back. Time and again. Dream is dying for Shannon Briggs. Klitschko's not going to get the knockout. 10 seconds left, but he is going to get the win. And it will be massively convincing. He has won every round. And he has won it convincingly. Vitali Klitschko retains his heavyweight world title. Demolition of Shannon Briggs. We need the announcement to confirm it, but there is no question, not just that he's won, but no question that he's won every round. Well, they line up challengers who think they can beat him, but now he's won the title back and now successfully defended 5 times. Getting the face clean.
We have really good men. Big, huge heart. So big, like himself. Thank you. Thank you, Shannon.
You heard it there. Really good man, big, huge heart, so big he'd hurt himself. But here's Michael Buffer.
To 107. Anik Hong Kong Kong scores at 120 to 105. All 3 scores go to the winner by unanimous decision. And still, WBC heavyweight champion of the world from Kiev and Hamburg, Dr. Iron Fist Vitali Klitschko.
Well, one of the judges gave it 120, 105. The other 2, 120, 107. It was a demolition.